Morning. It's about 1 o'clock in the morning on Friday after my surgery. My surgery is on Tuesday morning, and I posted yesterday a video, and I was feeling pretty good yesterday morning, well enough to have my first shower since the operation. Got up early, like 5 o'clock in the morning, and like I said, I was feeling pretty good. Looking forward to the day. Getting on my vitamins and keeping hydrated and eating some food. But I found out something interesting yesterday is that I'm now lactose intolerant, and I would have never guessed that, even though I know that's one of the symptoms that is said to be out there once you have weight loss surgery is your ability to process the enzymes in milk and dairy products goes away. It certainly did in my case. And I guess it was the afternoon snack, or my afternoon protein. I mixed it with regular milk, and the day just went downhill from there. So that's something that definitely people should know, and it is a real side effect. And I have a pretty hardcore stomach and hardcore appetite. I can eat a lot of different things, hot foods, spicy foods, things that other people, they would eat and they would instantly get stomach cramps or something would happen. Wouldn't affect me at all. And so I felt like milk shouldn't be a problem. And I was wrong. It was definitely a problem. So all yesterday, I would say from noon on, I had all the classic symptoms of someone with lactose intolerance. Had the extra bloating, nausea, the inability to keep drinking, hydrating, the inability to take on my clear soups and other liquids, just because anytime I put something in my mouth after the milk product, it was just I wasn't feeling good at all. Like immediately I was going to need to throw up. And it was pretty miserable all day yesterday. But thank goodness my wife talked me into getting out and walking a bit yesterday, even though I wasn't feeling well. I think that little bit of walking did finally help get me over the hump with that lactose intolerance. So it's 1:21 in the morning. I went to sleep. I went to bed early last night, just exhausted and probably and just low energy because I hadn't eaten anything or clear liquids, and I was probably just a little bit dehydrated yesterday as well. But this morning, so I'm up early this morning. I think just because I was doing so much sleeping yesterday. I feel a lot better this morning. I don't have those symptoms that from the lactose intolerance. So I'm gonna definitely get back on my protein shakes, but stay away from the milk, and get back on my clear liquids today. I think it's important, though, to mention for those that are either going through this process or thinking about going through this process, is that these first couple of days have been really quite an adjustment. Just even drinking liquids, the amount of liquids you can drink at any one time changes drastically. I mean, I can literally feel when I take sips of fluid in, I can feel it all in my throat, and then from my throat, going down my esophagus, I guess, and then into my stomach. I feel the journey now, and again, it's probably because everything's still swollen. But changing. I used to have a cup of something. I had to have something while I was eating, and I would take a bite of food and then take a huge gulp of liquid in, or something to drink, and that's not going to work anymore for a while. So I can see where the benefits of this surgery are, in that it's kind of teaching you early on, it's restricting exactly what you can put in your body. But going back to what I was saying before, it's important for people to know, to not get discouraged, that you will get past these tough adjustments at the beginning. That life does go on. That my God still loves me, and then through prayer and praying with my wife and having my wife pray for me, we can get through these times. And I do still have joy, although yesterday afternoon I was definitely feeling buyer's remorse and wondering what did I do to myself. But today I feel much better, and I think I'm ready to well, not that I'm ready, I'm going to have to anyway, but ready to continue on. The feeling of hunger I've not had. I remember we had a guest speaker come into one of our classes, the 12-week class I took at Kaiser. She was I want to say she was a year and a half post-op, and she had lost quite a bit of weight. And she said that she doesn't get that hunger feeling anymore. She doesn't get hungry, and that's such a foreign thought to me, to not have a hunger feeling. Even though I would eat when I wasn't hungry as well, but I could definitely feel hunger. But here it is again. I haven't had solid food since Saturday. Today's Friday, so almost a full week of no solid food, and I just don't have any of those hunger pains anymore. In fact, yesterday, even before the lactose intolerance, I was having to look at schedules and kind of force myself to hydrate, force myself to get on the protein and things like that. Just there's not that much room, and I don't have that ghrelin, that chemical that triggers that hunger. So it's a neat feeling, and it's a little odd. Again, I kind of couldn't have imagined not having that hunger or not having that feeling months and months ago prior to the surgery. So today I'm going to get back on my protein, because I really didn't take anything in yesterday. I think we need to go find some chewable vitamins and things to fight off nutrition. The tablets that I had are just too big, and I had considered, or actually I did yesterday, crush them up, but I'm not sure if that's as effective, crushing them and then taking them that way. So I think we're going to find some chewable calcium and multivitamins for me to start taking, to make sure I'm getting that nutrition, because I do feel like just this exhaustion I've had is still from the surgery, but it's also because yesterday I think I probably only took in 200 or 300 calories total, but still not hungry. But that's going to eventually catch up on me. Today I weighed myself. I was 204.2, so the weight is starting to come off, and I don't know how quickly that's going to go from here on out, but once I start to get my body used to that, once the swelling and the stiffness dies down and that fluid leaves my body, I think the process will continue to go a lot quicker. So I think I'm a pound up now from when I went into surgery. I was 203 the day I went into surgery. I'm 204 today. So starting to equalize where I was, and then should start seeing the downside of that pretty quickly here. I'm gonna get out and walk today too. We didn't do a strenuous walk yesterday, but it was a nice easy walk, but I think all the jumbling around helped with my bowels as well, and is getting things moving again. I know that for most surgery, abdomen surgery, anytime you're in there, it messes with your bowels and causes you to be a little off, and that's the case here as well. So today I'm looking forward to a better day. Realize, people that are going through this, that you may have some tough days, but you'll break through them. And I plan on breaking through today to a new normal, and hopefully I'll have some more promising news to post after today.